40 years as a nurse taught me that death has its own soundtrack, and it's weirdly beautiful. I was a nurse for 40 years, and I was always fascinated by the death rattle. For those who don't know, the death rattle is the sound a person makes when they are close to death. It happens when a person is unable to clear secretions from their throat, and it creates a gurgling or rattling sound. I remember the first time I heard it. I was a young nurse, and I was taking care of a patient who was dying of cancer. The sound was so eerie and unsettling, but I couldn't help but be fascinated by it. Over the years, I heard the death rattle many times. Each time, I was struck by how unique it was. No two death rattles sounded the same. Some were loud and harsh, while others were soft and gentle. I also noticed that the death rattle often signaled the end of suffering. Once a person started making that sound, they usually passed away within a few hours. It was almost as if the body was letting go and the person was finally at peace. I know it sounds morbid, but I found the death rattle to be a beautiful and peaceful sound. It was a reminder that death is a natural part of life, and that it can be a release from pain and suffering.